Hi everyone, welcome to tonight's live stream. Gonna go straight on with this game called Convertus Aurum. If that's how it's pronounced, so hope everyone's all good. Let's set this off. We'll start off with 100 spins, but I might reduce that down as the evening goes, depending on how many requests we have through. Played this game before. It's a standard sort of sketch. So, what's that paid? 3 only. Okie doke. Just waiting on the comments to appear at the moment. So I've no idea if anyone's joined yet. Just hoping to load these. Got a tease there, but didn't do anything. Looks like Kenneth Branagh, that chap, doesn't it, really? No longer doing Shakespeare, but online streaming. Right, so Kenneth is back. Right, so a few good evenings here. Good evening, Carl, Nanny, Sean Jackson, Trafford Nelson, Mr. Scrutiny, Gary Keefe, Paul CFC. Thanks for all joining. All your requests are being noted on the spreadsheet by the butler, so I'll obviously play as many as I can this evening. Oh, hello. We've got the games. Brilliant. Right. Well, here we go then. Let's quickly pause that and we'll get on with the next game. So, Tractor Beam has been requested. Let's see if that's on here. It is. That's good. I don't think I've ever played this. Or certainly if I have, I never remember it. So yeah, very unusual. No limit game that I've never really played. So let us continue. And this looks like this is in dollars as well. So I shall set off 100 spins. Oh, not 1,000. There we go. 100 spins. Here we go. Right, I assume it's 3 of these you need. Can we do it? I was hoping it might be like some of the other games where you get 2 and it gives the 3rd one automatically, but alas not. And good evening, Planet X Surveillance. Robert Wilson. And some others that have just gone off the screen. See, Butler's changed the page, but I will get to those in a moment. Oh, hello. Beam 'em up, Scotty. Right, what is this all going to do? Okay, I assume we're getting something off this spin. Unless it's just running slow. It looks like the sheep. Yeah, I might get 5 sheep here if we're lucky. And we have. Okay, that's a straight line. What's that paid? $10. Okie doke. Good evening, Robert Kearney. Average guy slots. SRB123 returns, and good evening, Sham Cantaria. Hope you're all good, folks. Still pretty humid this way, so yeah, I've got to have the aircon on this evening, blasting away. So if that's what you hear in the background, that is what it is, I suppose. And good evening, Simon Collis, and good evening, Becky. Sorry I didn't get round to playing Book of Tut for you last time. But, quite a rushed lot of requests, but I will add Kingdom of Tut and Sugar Rush on for you. I think there's a Book of Tut Megaways game coming out in the near future, so that might be an interesting one to play. I don't think it's here yet. I haven't seen it, but it's on the cards apparently. And good evening, David W. I'll certainly try Hot Pepper. That's one of my favourite online games that's appeared in the last 12 months. That one. I think it's a very fair game, so I'll certainly be playing that one. Getting a reasonable bit of churn out of this game, but not a lot that's I would class as spectacular, really. Do later on in the stream, at the end of it, I'm going to do I'll play the 2 best choices of the evening. You know, the 2 people that come up with the best choices can get to choose a bonus buy at the end of the evening, and there's a couple of games that I want to show as well. A new No Limit one, which I'll bonus buy at the end of the evening. It's quite a good new rock sort of game, so I'll show that at the end, but hopefully we can get a few bonuses along the way. Obviously a reasonable start. That didn't do anything on the beam me up, beam me down. Yeah, sorry David, it might not be showing on the screen. The game is called Tractor Beam. I have to enlarge the screen slightly, otherwise I can't see the blooming thing through my monocle particularly easily. So I'll announce each game as it loads. But it's a no limit one. I've never played it before. And good evening, Terry Bozio. Thank you for the message there. Good start, 1 from 1, but this isn't obliging just yet. Any requests for big time gaming I'll play out later in the evening, because they don't save particularly well. Well, they save, but only for 30 minutes, which isn't really a long enough duration. Ah, so it does, Sean. Good spot. Right, this is beam me up, which seems to just mean slow spin, doesn't it, really? If I can quicken this up. Right, we're going to get another pig on the last. Oink oink. That might be alright. How alright is the question? It's not a bad game, this, actually. No, thanks, David. I'll try and make a slight adjustment at the end of this game and see if that makes it any easier for you. They ought to just automatically format on the phone, shouldn't they, really? You know, rather than being unable to see it. But I'll see what I can do. If there's a brief pause at the end of this game, you'll know why. I might actually try and see if we can convert the currency to pounds at the same time, really. Right, can we get it this time? Ooh, I think that was only a few off there. Right, let's get some vino on the go. Vino del Cura Rioja tonight. So it looks a reasonable bottle. Oh yeah, that smells quite good actually. I was hoping for a cold cider, but they weren't particularly cold coming out of the fridge, so I had to have bought that. Right, we've just reached the end of the spins there. I'll just make a quick adjustment and see if we can get these couple of minor hiccups resolved for you. Interesting, Simon. It's on my to-do list to go to Macau at some point. It's supposed to be absolutely brilliant these days out there, and pretty much on a par with Vegas. And some people say it's even better. Yeah, right. I think we're there now. I'm going to load up Sugar Rush. Actually, that while chatting to you, Simon, that was your choice, wasn't it? So. Sorry about this, won't be a moment. Just trying to sort out this screen issue. Good evening, Chris Fern. Yeah, I don't often, Nick, but I've just been doing a bit of exercise this evening, so I was a bit thirsty. not often a drink of choice, and yeah, anyway, don't worry, no panic, I'm back on the wine now. So, here we go. Let's get Sugar Rush on the go here. What are we looking at? Auto plays. Let's get 100 of these on the go. Oh, that's too quick. Don't like that. Actually, how do we do this? Let's take off quick spin. Yeah, that's a bit more civilized. On some games I find these quick spins are really useful, and on other games I think it spoils the spectacle, especially with, you know, like David watching on the phone. You're probably not going to see much between spins, so I prefer it this way as well on Sugar Rush, that's for sure. And good evening, Mark Dawson. Hope all is good. Rise of Merlin, I shall add it onto the list. And Captain Venture. Yeah, I think all the calories I burnt off earlier, Nick will just go straight back on with the wine. But there we go. At least I've sort of almost paid for it in advance. Even in the gym earlier, it was a little bit hot, but I'll have to get the butler to sort the aircon out in that part of the basement. So every cloud, I suppose, will be all right for next time. The screen size, David, is not something I can instantly adjust, sadly. So, yeah, if you're watching on the mobile, there's not a lot I can do about that. Not in a short space of time, anyway. For those that, just a reminder, those that commented lately for the forthcoming subscriber versus subscriber battle, that video will be out the early part of next week. It'll either be Monday or Wednesday, depending on how long it takes to get the editing done. But fear not, I hadn't forgotten about that. It will be out next week. So many thanks to everyone who did partake in that. Yeah, good evening, Andrew Milligan. Glad you could make it, and yeah, let's hope it's another cracker. We've got 1 game out of 2 that has landed so far. After this Sugar Rush, I'm going to do each request on or around a 70-75 spin region there, because we've got quite a few requests, and 100 spins will obviously eat up a bit more time, so try and get as many requests played as possible. I did switch to 50 spins last week, or earlier, or Sunday, what was it, the last stream, but it kind of went a bit too quickly. I found myself constantly just being between games, so yeah, 75 seems to be a happy medium. Yeah, after this one I'm going to play a game called Frozen Tropics, which is quite a good new game, and that That's been requested by Mr. Scrutiny, so thank you for that one. I quite like that. I had a brief go on it recently, and yeah, it seems quite a good game. And good evening, D. O'Connor 07. Thank you for the kind message. I'll include one of those games a bit later because the big time gaming ones don't save properly. So I'll look to include big time gaming ones from about 9:15 onwards, and I'll be looking to play any landed bonuses about 9:30. Ooh. Need the pink one. Oh, all the scatter would have done there. Double chance. Sadly, Simon, I don't think they will. Not in the immediate future. Oh, hello, that's going to be good. £48, excellent. Yeah, that was a nice spin, that one. Marvellous stuff. Yeah, I don't think they will, Simon. It would be great because that was the best aspect for me, and that's part of the reason why I made the sort of switch to this site, because I found it was just eating up a bit too much of my time in terms of getting the bonus hunts together. You know, there's a lot more manual labour, and what I liked about the auto spins is the you can tick the option for the stop on feature, so I can be getting on with other stuff like you sort of you know, would have been, and then you can come back sort of 10-15 minutes later and see a bonus on screen, which is great. And obviously you set it at 100 and you only know that you're going to do so much of the balance in that time, really. So I think almost everyone I've spoken to is unanimous. I actually haven't seen anyone that doesn't like the auto spins being taken off. So if there's anyone out there who doesn't like auto spins, drop a note. And good evening, Chrissy J. I will do Wildflower there because that's a big time gaming one. It won't save for more than 30 minutes, so I'll try and play that about 9:10. I'll just do a few big time gaming ones then. And good evening, Frozen Penguin. Legacy of Oz I will add on. And Terry, excellent stuff. Yeah, a bit of Roquefort. That would go down a treat, actually. Get the butler to go out and get some of that for the next stream. Well, Simon, on that that question you raise, in a lot of these sites, in the terms and conditions, it does specifically exclude the use of an Autobot. Would they enforce it if you got a huge win and using the auto clicker? It's probably unlikely, but I don't know. I was never that comfortable with it, to be perfectly honest. Right, this is the last press, unless it drops in 3 scatters. So, we're moving on from Sugar Rush. And I'm going to play this Frozen Tropics one next, and I'm going to bump the spins to 75, because we've got quite a lot to get through. Okay, so those that haven't seen this game, this is it's quite a good new pragmatic one. You get 3 stages that the symbols disappear on. You've got the the sort of deep freeze, then the thawing out, and then the ready to eat stage. See, you know, each symbol stays, you know, each deep freeze one stays on the screen for 3 presses, basically. That's too quick, isn't it? So let's. It might automatically comes up with quick spin on there. There we go. That's better. And good evening, old school Paul 73. Glad you could join the stream. So far, we've got 1 game banked. That was early doors, and a couple of failures, but they haven't been too expensive. And Sugar Rush gave a nice in-play win of 48 sovereigns there, which was helpful. Good, you need to get your multiplier to about 10, because it doesn't tend to find many big combinations of wins, really. But I quite like it. The bonus mechanism is quite interesting. If I can quicken up this sort of stuff there. Ooh, no drop, no drop. Right. Yeah, noise might have been a bit loud on this game, apparently, so hopefully that hasn't ruined too many people's hearing if you're listening to it in headphones. There's somebody say the other day that the worst experience if you're, you know, wearing a good pair of all bells and whistles headphones is if somebody starts whistling on a stream, so I better refrain from doing that. And good evening, PK Nuts. So I'm a little bit more sober at the moment from the other night. It was absolute chaos, and then it culminated with me going to get a top up of drink and tripping over the monitor cable on my way through, almost sending it into orbit. So yeah, I'll try and maybe hold back a little bit tonight. Good evening, Chazzle Basil. I will get Thai Flower Megaways added onto the list. And good evening, Angus. Good evening to you and Rob. Hope you're both good. I'll give Power of Thor a try. Oh, hello. This looks promising. This looks promising. Or is it 4 scatters gold? I can't remember. No, it's 3. Excellent. Good. Right, let's just go back to the main screen. Good choice, Mr. Scrutiny. Let's get Hot Pepper on the go. So here we go with a bit of Hot Pepper. If I can press the right button, get it loaded. Here we go. So, it's about 60. Auto spins down to 70. There we go. Yeah, I'll get Temple Tumble added on for you there, PK Nuts. Angus, that Power of Thor might not be on this site, but they've definitely got Spin and Score, so which is a really similar game. So I'll try and get Power of Thor loaded for you, but if not, I'll play Spin and Score for you, which is the new sort of football-based one, which is pretty good. Yeah, I'll add Disturbed there on for you, Chrissy J. They say fine, the no limit ones. It's only really the big time gaming ones, hacksaws, but hacksaws are normally alright for a few hours. And NetEnt now have changed their rules. The amount of problems I have with NetEnt ones were get a bonus, save it, go away, come back and play the bonus, and then the screen would it would never load ever again. So it was keeping customer services employed there, because it kept happening. You know, that Ramsay's cooking game was particularly bad. I don't know why they just can't leave them so that you can enjoy, you know, obtaining bonus hunts in the traditional way. Yeah, I'm not sure eating a load of chili would be a good idea though, PK. A couple of multipliers or chilies there, but no real multiplier. That's a pity. And good evening, Matthews. I will add Curse of the Werewolves onto the list. Not played that one much lately. I've had a couple of really good bonuses on it ages ago, and then I had a load of bad ones, but I'll give that a go. This game's great in the bonus, but on these normal spins they're a bit limited at times. Frozen Tropics, if ever a game was to time out, it would be that one, wouldn't it? They could use the excuse, well actually you left it so long all the characters melted. Hey, good evening, Ricardo. I'll have a look at Joker Split. See if that one's here. I'm fairly sure it is. I've just not had much luck on that game though, in the on sort of bonuses really. Going to play Candy Blitz after this. This was an earlier request by Sean Jackson. doesn't look like we're getting very far. I might have to quick spin these last few. Oh, that's a shame. It's a good bonus, this one. Oh, only one though. Never really drops in any others, so never really got quite close on that one. Right, Candy Blitz will be the next one then. Oh yes, this one. Yeah, this isn't bad actually, this game. Right, so let's set this off for 70. I wouldn't know, Mr. Scrutiny is the answer, because I always have the volume turned down on the games whenever I'm playing them. Especially doing the live stream, I probably get a bit sidetracked and start singing away. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, I keep it on silent. But I'll try and have a listen to it when I'm not doing a live. Oh, well, the previous game you mean, right. Yeah, I don't think there's any mariachi bands on Candy Blitz. This is another game that's good in the bonus, really. You know, get to your times 50 and times 100s, then it can really get quite exciting, knowing they're, you know, only a couple of spins away, really. There's actually been a few good new games out in the last couple of months, really. I mean, last year seemed to be... See, they got 100. Can we get 2 more wins? No! Couldn't even get the sort of circular stripy one. Really put the brakes on there. So yeah, last year it seemed to be every blooming game was one of these 3 strikes and you're out type games, and but this year there's actually been some really good ones brought out, I feel. Some innovative ones by Pragmatic. Some of the No Limit ones have been really good. I mean, some of them are so much imagination goes into those. You know, almost need a PhD in engineering to work it out how you actually play through those. But there's been some good ones. So, you know, new rock one that I'll play a bit later is a really good one. Quicken up some of these where we know there's no real win on the horizon. Hearts around? No, typical. That would have been a reasonable one, that. Times 50? No, nowhere near. So not getting much churn out of this. Right, a few bits there, not very good multipliers though. Really got close on this one. It's looking like another to the failures list. Yeah, to the moon. I'll happily give that one a go, Owen. We've got a couple of bonuses landed, Steve Thomas. Thank you for joining. But a few failures as well, including that one. So I'm going to move on. So let's try this Kingdom of Tut game next. Doesn't look like it's here, I'm afraid, Becky. So if you'd like to pick another game, I will look to play that one for you. So let's play Wildflower. That's quite a good quick one to play. That doesn't seem to be here either. So I'll tell you what, I've keyed in flower. Let's play Thai flower Megaways instead. Right, this seems to be here, loading a bit slowly though. It's not really loading at all. Come along, don't they know it's a live stream? In 10 years' time we'll look back and it'll be, goodness me, we have to actually wait while these games are loaded up. They'll be absolutely instant once the technology comes through in 10 years' time. I'm convinced of it. So let's set this one off for 75 spins. Here we go. I've just seen this is in dollars. It still gets me each time, so I'm going to reboot this in dollars. 60 cents is a bit too low, so I'm just so used to it all being in pounds. When it does convert a game over to dollars, I don't instantly realise it's a dollar symbols written, and it's about as small as you can possibly get, really. Big Bass Splash. Okay, Simon, I will get Big Bass going. I'll play that one next, actually. I haven't played any fishing ones. Wow, that was a good win. 28.80. Load of aces. Yeah, I'll play that. I've not played any big bass ones. The last live stream seemed to be almost entirely fishing themed, didn't it, really? Good evening, Laurent. Thank you for joining. And thank you, Steve, for the very positive message there. I'll give it 5. Yeah, pleasure, Simon. Yeah, try and get as many played as possible. No problem. So this one's giving some reasonable base wins. Just need to get a tease. It doesn't often give you any base wins at all, so. Right, it'd be nice to get a tease out of this at some point. Ah, old school pool. The reason I left that out is because it's not here, I'm afraid. So if you'd like to pick another one, old school pool, I'll get that played for you tonight. Your choice there. None of that style of one are here. Which is a pity, but yeah, if you come up with another choice, I'll get that played for you. Oh, I thought we'd got that. Missed, just. Yeah, Planet X Surveillance. I shall have a look for Gorilla Kingdom. I've not played it yet here, but if it's here, I will get it played. You get more teases out of this game than just one. So yeah, not a lot happening here. I suppose old habits die hard at times. I find myself constantly clicking the this keypad to try and quicken some of these games up, or you know, you click on the start button to get the spin going. I'm so used to it, and really I should just sit back and relax, and while the 70 odd spins goes out, really. Another tease? Oh, again, this. Oh, this time we got it though. Excellent, excellent. Pleased to get that one. It can be a good bonus, this. So here we go. So here we go. Here we go on to the next game, which will be Big Bass Splash. Well, it's high time I had a good win on one of these big bass ones. I suppose we had a few mediocre, mid-range ones, but no, all bells and whistles. I've never ever made it to the ×10 stage on the game either. So I've set this off. Oh, I've got it on quick spin. The second I realised it's gone. Right, let's do it without the quick spin. There we go, that's better. Well, Matthew, I mean the tardiness of the butler and his preparation for supper when I'm doing these live streams is exceptionally tardy. So yeah, it might be a choice of being the first butler. That fish was worth a bit. No wonder that didn't land. Yeah, good choice, Chazzle Basil. Thank you for that. And Peter Weston, some DropM. Yeah, okay, I'll get that one added for you. I probably will look to play a well, a Hacksaw or a No Limit one next, so I might be able to get that one going for you fairly soon. It is a good drop of Rioja, that I must say. No teasers yet on this. Normally it does it for fun. Not many wins either, so this game needs to get its act together a bit, really. Fair call, Matthew. It's yeah, it comes in handy having the butler on hand occasionally. That's for sure. But, yeah, just need to. Here we go. First tease. Can we do it? No. It was on the last reel as well. Sometimes it teases and never even shows up, so... I always feel you got half... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep quick spinning these. Wow, what a result that was, Simon. That's absolutely brilliant. That comfortably beats any win I've had on this type of game, but it just shows it's possible, doesn't it, really? Did it land the premium fish? I suppose it probably wouldn't have done at that level. How did that miss? Ah. Yeah, no, it just shows the capability. Did you get to the ×10 on it, though? Yeah, it doesn't seem right, Simon, having to give away half. Must have been an error. They're not really getting close on this. A couple of teasers only. We get the drop here, do we? Yeah, it is a drop for this one. Oh, missed by a whisker. Let's go for a bit of Tumble next. Oh, no chance, don't get a drop there. Has to be on the top. So no joy there. Let's load up Tumble. And after this one, I'll play DropM, because that's been requested twice actually tonight. Or it might be DropM, I don't know the way it's written. Right, let's skip this palaver. Yeah, actually, Folsom has been requested twice as well. I'm just trying to get the auto spins going here. We'll have to be 50, and then I'll do some manually. Well, Chancellor Basil, you probably saw the video I had a while ago where it gave me the upgrade on Folsom Prison. I only had two spins at the upgrade, and it went absolutely brilliant. I mean, for a 60p stake, it was pretty much £2,000 that it paid, having done the upgrade. So I'll happily give that one a go. I did say I'm playing No Limit, and you're the second person that's requested Folsom, so we'll get that one going next. This game's not bad, but again, it's another one where I've not had a decent bonus for absolutely ages. No, I needed a king there. Ah, brilliant, Simon. Getting to the times 10 there. A lot of people have said they've got to times 10 and then it just did 10 dead spins. So that's really good to get a win of that nature from it, really. Let's hope so, PK Nuts. As I say, I will do 20 manual labour spins on this because I started it on 50 here, but happily do 20 myself. Or I could just reload it and auto spin 20 as a selection. I might just do that actually. Yeah, I remember Chancellor Basil. It was at the time it seemed like I could buy the whole Everton team for that amount, but with inflation I could probably buy the stadium on top now of that, really. Absolute relegation candidates, that lot. Well, not much joy here. Oh, half of this battle is getting the start, so I tell you what, let's load it for 25 auto spins, and then I shall move on afterwards, and we'll get these miscreants at Folsom. This is a good start. Need a queen. Oh, need the queen on the front. Ah, it's not done it. Fully agree, Mr. Scrutiny. That's the only good bonus I've had on this game, is the left-hand side. I actually tried the middle one a couple of times, and it was terrible on each occasion. So I just felt I'm better off taking the left side if the normal one's going to be peanuts anyway. But this is not playing ball here. Can we do it on the last go? Maybe. I'll open the grid. Not for long though. So no joy there, I'm afraid, PK Nuts. And the next one's just been requested twice is Folsom Prison. Good to get a no limit one played as well. Never mind, PK Nuts. I've had some good wins on that game in the past, so no problem at all there. I was happy to play that one. So, this looks like it's in pounds. Good old King Sterling. They still haven't changed the notes, have they? So do it for 50 and yeah, I should do the reload it for 20 afterwards. Oh, wait a minute. I should put the enhanced chance on here because it does make a big difference on this game. Yeah, I feel this is much better with the enhanced. There we go, immediately you've got a tease. Suitable top up there. I've still never had this where it's landed all four of the Everton logos at the start, and the actual cost if you want to buy it with all four is astronomical. So it'd be nice to just naturally land four of them, really, rather than paying a huge sum for it. But I dare say I will do that at some point. Probably not today, but I'll do it at some point. It's a leap of faith with some of these bonus buys. Even on the lowest stake, they can cost you 200 or 400. You would expect some of it back. You know, you get 50% as a minimum back, but it's just taking the leap of faith to start with, really. Come on, let's have a tease. Blimey, I don't normally get more teases than this on the game, so not doing a lot at the moment. No wins either. This is really brutal. Alright, come on. Can we do it? No. Not sure I've had a single win yet on this. Oh, sorry, PK Nuts. I thought these were the Everton players. Oh, we got it though. Can we get the fourth? No, it's missed again, but never mind. At least it landed. Oh, I'd been absolutely delighted if it had landed the fourth one there. So, let us go on to DropM next. Is it here? That's the question. trying to find this DropM game. I know I played it here, but I can't find it. Keying DropM in. Right, there we go. Okay, yeah, see all this palaver, but right, so in order for this search mechanism to find it, it won't find DropM unless I put the sort of colon after the P, but without a space. That's a good search mechanism, isn't it? Anyway, the upshot is I've found it. Right, 75 rounds. Here we go. I'm not sure if this can drop the free spins in. I think it just, yeah, it holds there. Maybe it can actually. This hard part's getting the win. I might be getting it confused with Stack M, which is quite similar. Oh, hi Graham, the goldfish. I'm told it's a YouTube issue, potentially with the front screen at this site. That's purely it. I don't know the technical side of it. I've just been told not to show the front screen. And personally, I don't think there's any issues with it, but I just don't want to be on the safe side, rather than causing any rumpus to the powers that be. I can guarantee in this day and age there's always someone watching ready to trip you up. They keep getting 2 of them on this, but can't get a 3rd. Right, we're going to get a drop. No drop there either. So we've kind of got to land them first up on this game, or it won't do at all, really. Yeah, thanks, Matthew. The apostrophe was the key to the whole search mechanism, but it ought to be designed, shouldn't it, to find a nearest equivalent. Yeah, I have Horus Megaways, Sean. I'll get that one added on. That was actually landed quite quickly last time. Actually, we'll give 1 million megaways a go after this one. That was an early request. Sure whether I prefer this or the Stack M game. I kind of quite like that Stack M game. Once you got your combinations down the bottom, it could give some quite good wins. This version, it seems like you're constantly looking for multiple arrows in order to get anywhere, and they never seem to really connect. So it does seem to be a bit of an all or nothing game, this, really. So yeah, let's give 1 million a go in a moment. found this this BC site pretty good so far. It's just the search mechanism for these could be improved a fair bit, really. I mean, a lot of the games are here. There's just certain suppliers. They don't seem to do any movies, so you don't sort of find your Goonies or, you know, Terminator type games here, really. But it's not a bad selection. But this, I'm afraid, has been a wipeout, this one. So I'm going to move swiftly on. And we'll get 1 million megaways on the go. So let's just get these activated. Right, so this is in dollars, so I should get this loaded up. There we go, right. 50 spins and then I'll reload it for 20. Thrashy47, good evening to you. If you have a look at my website, gentlemangambler.com, I've written a page on there, so if you go to crypto sites, that will give you a bit more detail as to what's required there. Good evening, Katazina. I shall get Curse of the Werewolves added. Actually, that's the second request for that one tonight, so I shall have a look. I've not played it here yet, but hopefully it's here, so I'll get that one on the go after this. And good evening, O Crumbs, and thank you for the message there. We've got a few games landed. Been a few failures, but it's probably about a 30 or 40% land ratio at the moment, I would say. This game's good, but I've had far more luck on the sort of Candy Crush type game that's similar to this, really. I had some brilliant bonuses on that when it first came out. And this one, I don't know, I've had probably 2 good ones since I've started the channel, you know, some 2.5 years ago. Time flies by. But I've never had, really, in recent times, any good ones on it. So I suppose you could say it's overdue. Maybe tonight will be the night. Yeah, in with 10s, need a moose. It's not hit, is it? No, couldn't get a tease out of it. Be glad to see the normal football back this weekend. find the internationals a bit dull, other than the main events of the Euros and the World Cup finals. I'd rather have the Premier League any day. Well, we're not getting very far on this, but I will reload 20 spins after these have concluded. No win there either. Well, I've not even had a tease out of this yet. Any win there? No, no win there either. Goodness me, this is playing hardball, this. Right, so I did only load 50 spins there, so I'm going to load the other 20. Here we go. I'll give each game roughly 70 spins to try and get them to land. Two wilds there. Need an ace on the front. Oh, that'll do. Need an ace on the front now, or the moose. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. We're in. Excellent stuff. Any extra spins? No, by the looks of that. Good. Glad to get that one. Only 8 spins, mind you. So, Curse of the Werewolf. Werewolves. Yeah, that is here. Good-o. So 2 requests for this. So if this is the top game of the night, then I guess fairest way to do it would be you each get to choose a bonus buy at the end of the night. So but we shall come to that section of it later. So, 70 spins, here we go. I like this game. 3 scatter bonus needed. And good evening, Jim. Well, in all fairness, Jim, it's probably... Oh, I didn't mean to also click that. It's probably my fault in a way, because I was scheduled to do this last night, but I couldn't quite sort of complete you know, other things that I had on yesterday in time, so it has sort of been delayed by 1 day, but I don't often do a Thursday night, so actually feeling a bit fresher than yesterday. I was, you know, a bit of a zombie yesterday, so I'm not really sure it would have worked very good anyway. But no, tonight's good. We've got good teas here. Come on. Can we do it? No, missed it. Don't get many chances on these either. Good evening, Roman Dame. I hope all is good with you. And the same good tidings to your good self. No problem, Jim. We'll get Golden Tablet on the way. Actually, there's been another request about 10 minutes ago for an Eye of Horus, so I'll play the Golden Tablet next, as that's the second sort of request for that type of game. Leslie, good evening. I'm afraid we've played Big Bass Splash already this evening. Popular game, that one. It didn't land. It was dreadful actually, but it has been played. So if you want to choose another game, I shall look to incorporate that for you at some point during the evening. Yes, tut, Leslie. It was 7 o'clock. It wasn't exactly 7 o'clock sharp. You know, it's more like 10 past by the time I got the screen sorted and the laptop, or the spare laptop, ready, so I could actually see the comments on the screen. So no problem at all. Bit of churn on this game, I must say. No bonus yet, but a good bit of churn. Another win there. Let's quicken that up. What's my favourite choice of cocktail? Goodness me, so many to choose from. I mean, the Long Island iced teas are pretty good. Quite a bit of content goes into those, so that would probably be one that I'd be put high up my list. But what about yourself, Andrew? Oh, that missed by one. Ah. I'll check the amount of bonuses, Roman. It's either 4 or 5. Let me see. 5 in total. So we have got Thai flour, frozen tropics, Folsom Prison, which has 2 requests for that. 1 Million Megaways, which I was pleased to get because I was almost running out of spins. And Convertus Aurum. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. O'Crumbs, yes, you certainly can. The starting balance, Roman, was about, I think it was about 1100, just over. It's about 1110. So spends about 300 for 5 bonuses, which probably works out exactly how it would if you'd bought them. Really, right. No joy there. So the next game is going to be this this Eye of Horus, the big tablet. Okay. Right, I found it. Good. I can't believe that Stack'em game from earlier. Oh well, right, it's good I've found this one. So yeah, again, 2 requests for Eye of Horus Golden Tablet, so let's hope we can land it. So, in dollars this, so $1 a go, and 75 spins. Here we go. Yeah, just find with some of these cocktails, Andrew, unless they've got a decent mixture of alcohols in them. They taste kind of a bit weak at times. But Long Island, you know, you're guaranteed a bit of alcohol within it because the amount of different components to it. So that's why it's probably like the first one that I would look to choose, really. But a whiskey sour, yeah, it was like my whiskey. Won't be long before I'm back on the single malt season soon. Yeah, Ben Stokes yesterday, Roman, good shout. I mean, what an innings that was. I mean, once Stokesy gets going, he is some player, but even that took me by surprise. The speed at which he was scoring the runs there, it just absolutely made the New Zealand bowlers look like cannon fodders, really. And but brilliant innings. I mean, the talent Stokesy has is incredible. Yeah, probably not that long till the World Cup starts on the cricket front, really, which would be a good event. Although the group stages are a bit of a palaver because half the teams don't know how to play cricket. But anyway, it would be worth a watch. Flamebusters, I will get that one added on for you, Roman. It tends to be morning for the Kippers, Jazz of Basil. But it was a bit of a rushed supper. Entirely the butler's fault. Gave him enough advance notice. Yeah, David W. I was probably taking a swig of wine at the time. Maybe that was it. So I can always get the mic audio improved a bit. I have got the air conditioning on in the room as well. Yeah, fair enough, Andrew. Good shout. Oh, missed it. So not a lot happening on this at the moment, that's for sure. This is looking a bit like a failure here. I shall see if Legacy of the Dead is here as the next game. This was an earlier request this evening. Oh, one away! I needed to, even pulling the screen down, it didn't move it on. Another chance, though, last press. Failed. I have one more press, manual labour. Ah, no joy. So, let's see if Legacy of the Dead is... Bum 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 bum. No Legacy of the Dead, I'm afraid. Planet X Surveillance. So I shall have a look for. Let's see if Legacy of Oz is here. Yeah, that is here. So Legacy of Oz is the next one I will load up. That was another one that was requested a little bit earlier on by Frozen Penguin. Okay, well this is a pretty similar type of game. Better make sure I don't click max bet by accident. And it's in dollars, so let's go for $1 a go. Oh lord, I can't really read that. 50x. A slightly strange mechanism of loading the game. With early teas. Oh, couldn't land it. Not really had any real early ones tonight. I'll have a look, Chazzle Basil, and see if that's here. Can we get it this time? No. Yeah, some of these book games, they're coming out with some reasonable ideas, actually. I think the book genre is pretty saturated, so it's probably high time that they did, really. I feel on these, you know, they ought to be a super book start where you get to choose you know, 2 top symbols or something like that. There was a game I played the other day, I can't remember the name of it, where you get the bonus and then you can actually gamble if you want to have a second symbol. So if you win the gamble, you start with 2 symbols and you can gamble it, you know, a couple of times there. That I'll try and include that fairly soon. I can't remember the game name off the top of my head. Doubtless some people all know, but it looked like an interesting concept. That, and they are obviously coming out with new ideas. But can we land this one? Don't think I've ever played this one. Yeah, thanks, Frozen Penguin. I had a couple of teasers here. Just need to land one of them. I almost feel like you deserve to get it when you get loads of teasers along the way. 5 lions, Leslie. I shall add that one onto the list for you. And we'll get that played at some point. Not the tease. Oh no, it's just gone off screen. Oh, how annoying. And another tease. This time it's landed. Excellent stuff. Well done, Frozen Penguin. Good choice. And we shall obviously get this played and try to exit the game. Right, there we go. So, next on the list, this is good stuff. Well, let's see if it's well, Roman, you'll be pleased to know that Flamebusters, much to my surprise, is actually here. So let's give this a go. A great bonus if you can get a couple of levels up on it, really. Oh, it's only 50 or a pound. Let's play it at a pound. Okay, so we know that. And 75 spins. Oh, No, wrong one. There we go. Tend to get a bit of churn. I should do a Flame Busters too, really, with enhanced graphics. These 80s classic graphics. Oh, I didn't know Danger High Voltage 2 was on the cards. That's an interesting one. There's Book of Megaways that's apparently coming along very soon as well. So DHV still remains to this day the highest monetary win I ever had on the channel. And that was within about 2 months of starting it, really. For those that haven't seen it, it's probably still my biggest viewed video of all time. I was hoping I might have beaten it by now. I just felt that was the norm, winning 3,500 there. I suppose it is for some streamers, but you know, we win millions every night and still come back. But it's no, that is still my highest one to date. Yeah, let's hope so, Frozen Penguin. That's a game we've never played, so let's hope it's a good one. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Tribop123. That may well be the game then, and if that's the case, I'll look to include that. I'll potentially play it tonight, actually. It'd be nice to get a tease or two out of this one. Ah, thank you, Damo. You know what? I was actually going to look at doing that when I saw on the previous game when the autoplays were used up, because I could kind of see what the mechanism was, but I guess autoplays or auto spins, you don't get that option necessarily, so it's probably one you need to play without the auto spins option in order to be able to do that. And you can just hold your books, although it's high risk, but I reckon it's probably worth it. But you want to land the book, then if you hold 2 of them, you don't want to spend 20 presses not getting it. Yeah, Doghouse is here, Sean. I'll get that one played for you. I'm conscious that there are a couple of games that you'd picked that weren't here, so Doghouse Megaways is, and I'll get that one done for you. What happened to that fire drill? It's been a false alarm. Well, it'd be nice just to get a tease out of it. Dances with Aardvarks. Money Train 3. I thought that had already come out, Chris Rowe, but I might be wrong. Oh, the kernel's connected. Okay, that was surprising. Yeah, I'll get a bit of Doghouse Megaways going next on tonight's stream. As I say, so 9:15, I'll play a couple of big time gaming requests that came in from earlier. They don't save for more than 30 minutes. Then I will play the bonuses out about 9:30. And do some a few bonus buys just at the end of the evening. I want to sort of limit those to a few, but they do potentially create a bit of excitement, especially if you get a really good one. But I suppose nothing beats landing a bonus naturally on the very first press, so, and getting a huge in-play win. To me, those are still the most enjoyable aspects of streaming, really. I'm not sure that's here a new start. Is it pragmatic? Good evening, Paul Ridge. Thank you for the kind comment there, and glad you've tuned into the stream. Been a reasonable one so far. We've got about 5 games currently bonus. Might be 6 actually now. We've got a few to play out later. And good evening, Arkin 1985. And from Santa Monica in California. Marvellous stuff. What is it? Sunny, sunny all year round there, isn't it? Wonderful place. I'm not getting much joy on this, Roman. Unusual not to get a tease on the game. And next up, I shall play House Megaways. Okay, what's that fellow worth? 450. There we go. Well, this is tailing off. This one might get Final Sam there on the last press. So, £10 final press. Didn't churn too badly that, but no bonus. So, I'm going to move on to House Megaways. The House Megaways. Right, let's load this up. I know the feeling, Paul. And good evening, Lego Master. Thank you for joining the stream. Well, the Chelsea spending, Paul, I understand it's, you know, we're not looking to win this year's title. We're looking to spread the title over 8 years. So we get about 400 points in 10 years time or 8 years time. There's a good gag doing the rounds there, and it's massively high risk. And I actually feel we had a better team under Thomas Tuchel than we do now, and you could have saved yourselves the billions that have been spent. It's absolutely ludicrous, and I rather fear it will come back to bite my club in no uncertain terms. Thanks, PK. That's a kind comment there. And good evening, Glove. We've already played 1 Million Megaways tonight, Glove. And good evening, S. Dizzle. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I can add Marito's or Marito's multi onto the onto the list. Thank you for that. Oh, that's an interesting one, Paul. It's I mean, yeah, having lamps on your doorstep. He did well at Derby, and then he started off well at Chelsea in his first stint, and then it almost seems like he's I don't quite know what's happened. He seems to have lost his managerial touch completely in recent times. Well, Glove, you'll be pleased to know it landed. There's about 10 spins left of the 70 or 75, and it landed. Only 8 to start with, but that will be obviously bonused later on. Well, Damo, there was loads of people apparently going into bookmakers rather irate in the last, well, since Maguire's own goal, because they'd all backed him to score at any time. And apparently own goals don't count. And now all the good players going to Saudi, if that gains momentum, then, well, I mean, they put in a supposed 400 million bid for Salah, didn't they? I mean, Liverpool should take the money and run a mile there. I can't believe that didn't go through. If the amount was genuine, and it was a genuine offer, he's not worth that much. Yeah, I'm not sure the Graham Potter of streaming is quite the right approach, BK. Struggling to think of a worse manager we've had in recent times. Well, not a lot going on here either, so a bit of a drought at the moment. That might be a good win though. And oh, really nice. Oh, okay, oh well, 17 it is. Oh, no joy here then. So, okay, a few sovereigns at the end. Not very many. So, let's get the next game up and running. Yeah, let's get 5 lions on the go. Quite like that game. 5 lions Megaways. Although not much joy with some of these pragmatic ones tonight. Yeah, after this, I think I'll have a go at Mystery Mission Museum to the Moon. So, I'm going to play this with the extra... Oh, there we go. Well, this would be a result if it hasn't credited it. I've exited too soon. Is the balance going to fly up? No, of course it isn't. Now let's stick the enhanced chance on and go for 70 spins. New start. You should get the game makers to name their games. I reckon that would be the role there. I'm sure Debbie would prove very popular. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Glove. It seems to me at the moment really up and down. You know, I'll get a couple of really good results, and then I'll get some really poor ones where I just can't bonus any game for love nor money. So yeah, just tread cautiously there. But sorry to hear that one. Paul Tamori was another great player for Derby, and again his career's gone backwards. Mount seems to have lost his confidence. I mean, in the final season under Potter he wasn't getting picked, then he got injured, so it seemed to be a bit of a disaster all round really, and he seems a shadow of the player he was a few years ago, which is a shame really. Aztec Temple Megaways SRB 123. I shall get that added on for you. Obviously trying to play as many as possible tonight. Look to have a sort of, well, play the big time gaming ones in about 25-30 minutes. No joy. Yeah, Arkin 1985. Absolutely right. We'll have 400 points in the 2023-31 season. So I'm looking forward to that. The problem with these lives is that it's kind of, for me, drink and talk session, and get a good bottle on the go. It does tend to flow rather well. Oh, 2 dropped in, not a third. Go for a bit of Gluttony after this. Let's mix it up a bit and a bit of Gluttony. Oh, enhanced chance switched on this, but it's not going very well. Could do it for a decent in-play win, otherwise it's going to be another no bonus. Ricardo, what I'll do, I'll play Gluttony next, and then I'll play your Joker split afterwards if that's here. So Gluttony, then Joker split. Well, hopefully, PK, I won't be tripping over any cables tonight and sending monitors flying around. Right, no joy here. So, we shall move on to the next one, Gluttony. It's another good new game that's come out in the last year. This really has been a good year for innovative games coming out, I must say. I was critical last year of every other time I tried a new game. It was 3 strikes and you're out bonus. Yawn, yawn. But this year, they seem to have got their act together. So, let's give this... we'll have to be 50 rounds. I didn't get the chance to complete the remainder of the requests there, so I'll probably get 1 win and then it'll stop. You'll get your golden bells on this. Two golden bells can potentially be interesting, and 3 is the all bells and whistles version. Goodness me, a win wouldn't go amiss. I think it's about 6, possibly 7, Mr. Scrutiny. Hold on, I shall just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games in total we have got. Actually, it might only be 6. Oh, blimey, I looked away when that landed. Oh, it's not a world beater, unfortunately. Not a lot happening on this. Normally it gives you a golden bell or 2, at least as a starting grid. Goodness me, it's spinning for fun, isn't it, really? Wow, this is dreadful. Right, well that was probably the worst one I've played all night. Well, let's have 25 more and see if it can redeem itself. Get it roughly to 70. But this has been a bit of a poor game, this one. Normally you get the golden bell along the way and you get a few respins and it's normally alright churning. Couple of pizzas? No. Oh, blimey. Right, so I'm going to look for this Joker Split game as the next one after this. Be in about 10 seconds time, I reckon. Burger, yeah, okay, that might be alright. Okay, that makes up for a lot of dead spins, I suppose. So, no joy here. Unless we get it now. No. Right. Let's see if we can find Joker Split. Boom, 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 boom. I'm afraid, Ricardo, there is no Joker Split on this site. So let's play Mystery Museum to the Moon. if anyone is interested in this site, BC Game, I've got a offer on gentlemangambler.com. So yeah, if you do like the look of this site, I've got more details on there. Right, let's get this mystery underway. I shall put the enhanced chance of landing on, which helps from a live stream perspective, but only if it lands. So here we go. And on this version here, it's not like the UK where the arrow appears only when it's going to tease. You don't know on this version if it's going to do it, because it does the arrow every single time on the start button. Yeah, I think the Gluttony restaurant, Roman, was closed there. It might have been after last orders. Gawking at the sun, I shall get Rock the Reels played for you. And apologies it wasn't included last time. Try and get as many as possible. That's why I've sort of limited it to 70 spins per game, so I can fit as many in as possible. But I quite like that Rock the Reels, and I've not played it for a while, so I shall give that a go. Well, what I do, Ark in 1985, I'm going to do a few bonus buy games at the end of the video. I don't want to do too many because the balance could be ripped in 10 minutes flat. But I will do a few at the end of the stream, really. So, well, what are we looking at? Probably about quarter to 10. Yeah, I'll get Diamond Mine 2 Blade Glove. No problem at all. It's on my list actually. Let's play a couple of the other ones. Okay, we've got the portals. Ugh, never hits the top symbol, does it? Not even had a tease on this yet. It was only 50 spins, admittedly. Yeah, I'll get that one added, Sean. BTG list. That might be a reasonable win. Nah, not really. I've not even had a tease on this yet. I can't believe it. Even on only that on the first reel. So bonus is playing a bit hard to come by in the last half hour or so. Right, 20 more spins on this to make up the 70. Let's see if these are any better. It'd be nice to just get a tease out of them. Yeah, Ollie, thank you for that. Pearl Harbor is on the list. Going to try Diamond Mine. Oh, actually, hold on. Rock the Reels, Diamond Mine 2, and then Pearl Harbor. There we go. Oh goodness, this is dreadful. Right, well, not sure we're going to get even a tease out of this. Extraordinary. Yeah, good evening, Colin Pugh. Yeah, I do like the Crypt. Excellent game. Excellent new game, that one. Okay, so no joy here on this whatsoever. That was dreadful. So, Rock Reels. Let's go for that one next. Actually, that's an idea for a bonus hunt. Is a rock music only games bonus hunt. That'll get people in the mood, won't it? Right, here we go. Finally loading up. What are we doing? Yeah, $1 a go. $1 a go. No, 50 spins. That'll do. And I'll do the token 20 afterwards. Yeah, that's Ollie. That's normally the way I play it. I reckon it gives you the a better chance of bonusing it by doing that, really. It's just a slightly complicated game mechanism, but I'm more than happy to give that one a go. Ugh, missed it. Don't get many teases on this game either. I'm not sure about that game, and you? I'll have a look for it. I'm not sure I've played that here yet. I played Guardians of the North the other day. That's dreadful, that game. Yeah, thanks, Glove. Yeah, it was supposed to be last night, but yeah, complications as well in terms of you know, being able to get back and free up the evening. So hence why it's a day later, really. But yeah, well, daytime working can be a bit of a slog at times. More and more tired of London every time I go there, really. Yeah, cult-themed bonus hunts would be the a good one, Colin. Actually, I'll look to put something together there, I reckon. That Little Devil game's got some good soundtrack music in the background. I reckon that'd be one. Get Rock the Reels, Little Devil, The Crypt. That's 3 before you've even started, really. Okay, so quicken these up a bit. Unless it has a character up the top in this, it's not going to do much, is it? Okay, might get the odd tease. I'll definitely give that Wild North a go, and I'm holding you to that. Right, come on, land. We can move on games. Oh, yawn. Okay, Lionel's in town. No times two, so. Seems like it's an interesting one, that Wild North. I've never really played it. I'm going to play Diamond Mine 2 as the next game. And no joy on Rock the Reels, so that was a disappointing one. Mine 2, then Pearl Harbor after that. Oh, sure, this was on here the other day. Can't seem to find it. That's very odd. Okay, well, let's go on to Pearl Harbor. Which is here. Glove, the second version of Diamond Mine doesn't seem to be here. So if you want to pick another game, I'll get that one going for you. I was convinced it was here. I'm sure I played it recently, but might have been another site. So on this one, I want to go for the double bubble options. It's a £2 cost. Let's do that. Hold on. It's not allowing me to light both up, is it? Right, there we go. That looks like it. Okay. I never quite work out on this game where the bonus symbols have landed. But it'd be nice to just get a bonus, really. Yeah, it's not the best one to churn in play, this. Come on. Oh, that looks promising. That looks promising indeed. Right, good. We've landed that. So drought is over. So let's try this this game that everyone's talking about, Wild North. It's here. It's here. I reckon I've played this briefly once before. Blimey, right, okay. What's this in? I can't play it on 40. Okay, so let's get this going at one. Where are the autoplay? There we go. Right, so 50 spins. It's this point, but it's pointless. So let's give it 50. I've played this once in the past, I reckon, but not played it for ages. I might be mixing it up for another game, but Yeah, it'd be nice to get a bonus on it. Fire in the hole's definitely here, Glove. So I'll get that one played. Now, teaser clock. Oh, it's not landed it. Another one. Oh no. What's that taking so long to add up? Oh, Colin, yeah. Spin and score. I meant to play that earlier. Yeah, next game, spin and score. Oh, we've landed it. My word. That was the correct call. I was just about to up the stake there as well. Okay, well, good choice. I'll take it back. Yeah, spin and score. I meant to play this much earlier. Yeah, apologies, Angus and Rob. Hope you're still tuned in tonight. But yeah, I meant to play this way early. I just ended up not getting to it. So it is here. This is the equivalent new one of the Power of Thor game, which I had a massive win on. Probably my best ever win on a live stream was on this game. If it loads, though. It's not looking promising here. Ah, goodness, what's going on? Well, spin and score, but I'm afraid it's Harry Maguire at the moment. It's not loading up. I'll give it 20 seconds more. Oh, will it do it? I don't know. It's getting tantalisingly close. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Right, we're there. We're there. Okay, good. So 60 on spin and score. Here we go. Let's not do the quick spin. Drop 2 scatters. Oh. Well, the vino's kicking in, Mr. Scrutiny. Yeah, I can see why that came across as a unexpected sound effect. Yeah, interesting concept, that Wild North, and I was just about to up it to $2 a go as well, but you know, I'd rather it landed than not. So either way, it's good. I'm going to move on to the big time gaming ones after this one. So we will have from earlier on Wheel of Fortune. requested. Okay, well it looks like there's only 2 on the list, so I'll play Fire in the Hole after this one, and then go on to the big time gaming ones. There's only 2 on the list at the moment. I think what it was, I got Little Devil Megaways mixed up with Thai Flower Megaways earlier, and that's why it didn't quite happen there really. Any scatters? No, sometimes drops 2 in. Okay, that's an interesting point, that. I have had quite a few 0 bonuses on that Steam Tower one, where it goes 1 level up and then that's it. It gives up at that point. So yeah, I forgot about Maritos from earlier. So let's quicken these spins up a bit on this, and then we can get a couple more games played. Yeah, Maritos much earlier. That was requested, so I shall spin these and then go straight on to that actually. Time's absolutely flown by tonight, so yeah, I didn't realise it was quite as late as 9:30 already. But yeah, thanks to everyone who's contributed. But yeah, got a few banked, a few still to play. I'm going to do a couple of purchases right near the end. We'll see how it's going. I might do a few. Right, this isn't quite happening this game. This gives a decent win. So, let's go quickly on to Marinos. I'm going to put the spins down to 50 and just try and blitz a few games in the next 10 minutes. So, Marinos is next on, as I say, 50 spins, and then we'll move on, and then I'll get a few games played before the big time ones. Oh, it seems to be taking ages to load these pragmatics. Right. Come along. 50 spins, here we go. Give it time, Sean. Honestly, a bid will probably go flying in. We've got Moses Cushido. 125 million for him. I mean, if Man United fans felt Harry Maguire was a bad purchase, I reckon Moses Cushido might just exceed him. Unknown. It's about 8 bonuses. It might only be 7. We did have a drought for a while, and then finally landed a game. Actually, I think it's 8 as we stand at the moment. You never know this game drop in the bonus, but at least that was a good round. Need the skull. No, I didn't get it. Just give them some reason to win, play wins at least. Thanks, change. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple of known limits right at the end. 182. Yeah, it's a good point, that, Sean. I remember that story breaking. I think he was in Greece somewhere, wasn't he? And it all just, you know, I don't quite know what happened. There's a rumpus of some sort, and yeah, never quite been the same. It's just looks a bit clumsy, really, at times. So let's go on to this fire in the hole next. Again, I'm just going to do this on 50 spins. Bum, 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 bum. 50 rounds. Gary McAllister, goodness me, I remember him well. Right, this is a good bit of wild mining there. Oh, 24. Oh, right, apologies there. I don't know why that froze at that particular time. You've not missed much. Right, this good chance here. Ah, I don't believe that didn't land. Yeah, apologies for the screen there. Hopefully now resolved. Anyway, the upshot of that, folks, is I managed to get the screen issue resolved, and we have a bonus. Excellent stuff. Right, on to the no limit ones now, before I make any more bliss and grommet errors. So, golden catch. Right, we're there. Golden catch. So, 60 there. Quicken this up. No. It's Dizzle, I did wonder about that when I first started streaming, and there's many times where I've had auto spins on. I've done 100 spins, I've barely had a win. Then I've taken it off, done manual labour on it, and I've all of a sudden started getting wins straight away. And I don't know, there seems to be no rhyme or reason. It happens, you know, pretty much every time. But you could read into it the other way and say, well, actually, I did manual labour and pressed the start button and then did 100 spins and it didn't do anything, and then another time you put the autoplay on and it fires in wins left, right and centre. So I reckon it does level out after a while, but I know what you mean. Yeah, thanks Sean, big time gaming ones always get the two mixed up. Wow, that's look good. 585, okay. Oh well, all helps. £1.20, brilliant. Well, a few bits of churn out of this, but not a lot more than that, really. I do wonder that demo, whether it calculates what you'll get back on a sort of predetermined 100 spins. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but it does feel like that at times. So your first 20 or 30 spins will be terrible, then on the remainder it then has to make up its RTP. Well, given how infrequently they turn up, Roman, yeah, starting on ×5 might be better, really. So, the Wheel of Fortune next. And then Wildflower, if it's here. Might not be here. No boats there, so Wheel of Fortune next. Oh, what is this? Gotta be joking. Well, they got brand new spanking graphics for this. But it doesn't look like it's here. That's annoying. The Gold Megaways is here though, so let's play that. I reckon. Okay, there seems to be some issue loading up these. So let's just try let's try Gates of Olympus, and then I'm going to play the bonuses out after this. I don't know why, but there's an issue with loading up big time gaming ones. It takes me to blooming live casino there rather than loading the game. So goodness knows what's going on. And that time it wasn't my error. So let's play this on 80, give it 50 spins, and who knows, maybe Leap Shah will turn up. I'm going to play these quickly. No, I know, PK nuts, but I clicked on the slot and that's what it loaded up, and then it did the same for Gold Megaways. So I don't know, maybe there's an issue with loading up big time gaming. Oh, that's where you wanted Leap Shah to turn up. Well, maybe it's a hop. He seems to leap up a bit when he gets excited and actually gives the multiplier. Not a single leap yet or a hop. Right, so I'm going to... Oh, that was close. I'm going to get these played out, and then I'm going to do a couple of bonus buys to end. Yeah, not doing a lot here. This is how quickly it can go. What's that amount that just flashed up? Right, that was short and sweet. Right, let's get the bonuses played out now. And the very first one of the night, I mean, it seems a lifetime ago, Convertus Aurum. So, Convertus Aurum, starring Kenneth Branagh. If Kenneth loads, would be obliged. Right, this doesn't look too promising, this. Okay, I'm going to have to come back to that. $1,000,000 Megaways BC then next. And let's see if this loads properly. Right, looks promising. So, it was only 8 spins on this one. Let's see what we can get. You've got to get your reels locked, haven't you, on this game? Middle one, ideally, to have any chance. Okay, get some box there. No screens on reels locked yet, though. There we go, got one locked just after the middle. And Tiger's in town, okay. Jacks will be reasonable. Yeah, 33, okay, that was a good round. Quite a good multiplier now. This got potential, hasn't it? What odds the middle reel locking now? Ugh. Oh, they've got another reel there. Queens will be alright. I might have had a few drinks, but I know Queens connect. Only 15, okay. 10s all the way. 41 for the 10s, good grief. What a difference that makes just getting to the last reel. That was a cracking round, that one. Another 14. Right. Can we get the middle reel locked on this go? Or get a decent win to finish? Oh, peanuts there. Ah, never mind. That was a good good bonus, that one. 121.90. Excellent stuff. Pleased with that. Cursory press for luck. So, next one is Folsom Prison. So, let's get these miscreants from Folsom on the go. Shame it didn't land the 4 scatters, really. I reckon even peanuts probably cost £2. They're saying that Poundland's got to be going to have to be rebranded fairly soon. Not that I could really go there, but it's this game you've got to kind of land the upgrade, haven't you? Really, to have any chance. Gives the Everton logo. It gives you the upgrade, but otherwise it's quite difficult to get any wins, really. Very good, PK Nuts. No, it wasn't even a win. I mean, would you better get a bag of toffees these days for, well, it's just gone up, but it was £5. So unless it does an upgrade here, 2x beta as well, but that's dreadful, isn't it? I reckon it's upgrade or bust on this game. So, next up we have Frozen Tropics. Decent new game, this one. Does seem to be a lot of these games tonight are loading a little bit tardy. Yeah, I reckon a Werewolves might be a good one. Right, here we go. Let's play this. This can get exciting if the grid values are good on the right hand side. Or on the left, I mean. So that's a decent start. You can get multipliers as well as additions, so 264. Okay, so already the multiplier's looking quite encouraging. Got to land the win, so. Oh, a couple of multipliers would have been good rather than pluses. No win, blimey. So, what have we got there? Just tens. Goodness. Oh, this is tailing off a bit, this. I've got in a good position here. Ah. Grapes only. Not getting past that, so that was a disappointing one there. It actually started off quite well. But alas, not to be. These games that take ages to count up, I just encourage you for an extra spin. Book of Oz is the next one. So here we go. Not really played this one before. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Really? Bonus hunts becoming more and more difficult to play. I don't know what's gone on there, but so many games just are not saving properly or not reloading. I might have to change the way I do these live streams. Can't have this happening every time. Too many suppliers are just altering the criteria of actually saving bonuses. And that was only about an hour or so ago. So that's two bonuses that are potentially not loading up properly. Right, Typhlower Megaways looks like it's attempting to load. I didn't realise that, Alex. It's not a game I've ever played before, so I dare say what's happened is it's probably paid out at some point during the evening. But thanks for pointing that. Pause, David. See if it works better then. It did look like the same game that I loaded. Right. Okay. Queens. Okay, top symbol. That's interesting. And a 10. So it's top symbol or bust here, isn't it, really? But you've got to be in it to win it. Oh no, it's looking like bust. Oh, no connector there. Oh dear, that was a poor round as well. I don't believe this. It's really rare to get at the top symbol, and we're not getting this. Is a terrible bonus. And it's missed there as well. I don't believe it. What a disappointing bonus that is. Top symbol, and it pays £6.80 or $6.80. Dear oh dear. Right, well let's try loading up Legacy of Oz then. I blame the butler for this, personally. In actual fact, it could be this. This might be promising here. So thank you, David and Roman. This looks a bit more encouraging. Okay, well we've got sort of sweets there. Reasonable value symbols, so just need to get 5 of them. Get re-triggers along the way as well. 2 book re-trigger. No, it didn't happen. Oh no, this is terrible. I'm not quite firing on these bonuses. Get re-trigger, must get re-trigger on this. Yes, good, okay. Don't know how many spins you get. And obviously you get the 2 lines of the symbol. Okay, 4 extras plus... Oh, it's like some eau de cologne. Can we get another re-trigger? No, we've got 3 bottles of the perfume there. Okay, let's click that. Okay, so not many spins left. Do it for 4-liner, really. Oh, nearly! Nearly! Yeah, not bad, not bad. 4-liner would have been made all the difference, so. And we've got another re-trigger, wow! Okay, and we've got the Colonel there up top. That might be a decent win, that. Yeah, that was a cracking round, that one. Well, game of the night so far. Thanks to everyone who pointed out my error of loading the wrong game. Any more re-triggers going? No, Queens only there by the looks of that. Well, this is marvellous fun, this one. Yeah, 4 Queens. Get your Christmas shopping in early. Excellent stuff. Symbols seem to be reasonable as well. I mean, and we got the this sort of pyramid there. The love pyramid. Any more re-triggers? Probably not, but you never know. 4 Queens though. Settle for that. 2 bottles of perfume. It's all happening. Well, we've waited a while for a good bonus. We've certainly got one here. 2 spins to go, unless it's going to oblige with any more re-triggers. Can we do it? Oh, any book, any book? Oh, no, not off the screen. 3 bottles of perfume there, though. It's all happening. Ha. Yeah, very true, Sean. My mood quickly changes as soon as I get a good round on a game. So that's another decent one. Last go, potentially. Oh, any more perfume? Oh, not that bottle. Oh no, it's done me there. The last reel slowed up. Right, okay, well that was a brilliant bonus for that one. Yeah, goodness me. So Frozen Penguin, you've gone into a commanding lead with your choice of that game. Thank you for that. Much obliged. I will have a press for luck because otherwise it'd be all night crediting it. But no, what a fine bonus that was. Right, so next up, Pearl Harbor. Better make sure I don't put a U in Harbour, otherwise it probably won't find it. Fire in the Hole did land, Glove. It is still to arrive. I haven't played it yet. Playing them in the order that they land. This game you want to get as many multipliers and complete the top row or any of the bottom rows going up, really. I found it's quite a difficult game to get a big win on this, but who knows? Well, at least the spin's reset. I think the top left one as a multiplier, really. Well, no, not last knockings. Come on, be serious. +2, okay, that saved it. Strange game, this one. Oh, okay, +4 saves it this time. Need some multipliers though. Right, that might be better. So, flame, 70% chance, but yeah, it's peanuts though, isn't it, really? That was it. Just times 39. Oh, there we go. It's a tough game to get a decent win on this one, but there we go. Said that about the last game and it all changed. So, a couple more bonuses to play out. Wild North is the next one. And a good tip to play this on a slightly higher stake, and was just about to change it and then it didn't happen. Let's see what this does. Hey? Well, this reindeer needs to get its act together then, doesn't it, really? Hey, what? I landed loads of reindeer. Good grief, no wonder it was easy to bonus. Right, Glove, Fire in the Hole is is here now. Well, one bonus wonder. It's not difficult to know who the winner is at the moment. I'm going to do a couple of bonus buys at the end of this, but whoever finishes second in the list will also get to potentially do a bonus buy. Oh, 2 lots times 5 there, but you need to get the dynamite ready, don't you? Oh no, this doesn't look good. Oh, okay. Needed the dynamite really. Ah, I've got the dynamite, so that's good. Potentially. 25x on a reel you can't land. Okay, get the 1x. Goodness me. 10x there. Just feel like I'm clutching at straws a bit here, really. Oh, get the Colonel! Oh, I've never seen him before. Oh, I don't know what that would have done. That might have been quite exciting. Right, okay. So, the winner of tonight by an absolute mile is Frozen Penguin. So well done. I've no idea who finished second, but I'm going to do a couple of bonus buys now just to end the evening. And Frozen Penguin, if you're still tuned in, drop me a note in the comments if you would, and I'll buy a bonus for you as well. Game of your choice. Right. So, the one I was going to try is the Crypt. So, I'm just going to have a look at the options on this, really. Okay, let's see how much this costs for the all bells and whistles one at the lowest stake. Crikey, even that's 100 on 20p. Right, well, let's go for it. We should get some of this back at least. So 16 spins, that there we go. You've got to get your wins to eliminate these characters on the left. Even basic wins still sort of count the same. Just got to avoid the dead spins early doors, really. That's good to get kings. One more should eliminate that chap. Yeah, aces. There are. I thought we got aces. 9s anyway, so that eliminates there. Extra spins back. What's going on? £2. Zero there. Pick your favourite characters. Yeah, I've got Elton John there. That's good. Another character eliminated. That might be reasonable. Though probably not. No, about the pound. Right, that should be though. King's all the way over. Yeah, about £9 there. Blimey, it's all happening. Okay, I think the screen shuddering says the end. That was a good round, that. Still got a whole load of spins left. Oh no, need to get another character eliminated here. It's drying up. Oh, no way. Right, we have kings there and some other characters as well. Moment. Give it extra spins there, much needed. Give it a king on the 5th. Alright, queens there, got some queens. Oh, that was a good round. That's jumped up to 50 odd there, so that's given a fair bit of what it cost to get back. Yeah, Elton John, Amy Winehouse and Michael Jackson. I couldn't have put that any better, Sean. Okay, yeah, I've got bits and bobs there. Oh, that's another fellow eliminated as well. Sharon Stone or whatever. What's that? Oh, nothing. God, the wins. It's difficult to know when these are decent wins or not. I wonder if that was a chance of a decent one there. Oh, no win, no win. Getting that first win's the key, isn't it? Oh, a bit of luck here. Nah, I didn't eliminate. Oh, come on. Ah, that's curtains, isn't it? Ah, it's a bit of a loss, that one. Oh well, let's have a couple more, and then I'll probably draw stumps on the night. So, I'm going to buy Border as the next one. The Border. And I think to finish off, I will do the Cult. And that'll probably do for tonight. That's been quite good fun, this. Yeah, that was it, Sean. That last game was the no limit one, but I'll play the Cult at the end. I'm going to play this one next. Let's just lower the stake though. This one, it's all about landing the blimey, that's oh, gold, right. Oh, let's try it. Gulp. Need to land the American flag symbol here, and it's got to be a win underneath, and that's when it pays. Ugh. And obviously get your wins to start with would help. Blimey, this is a bad start. No sign of the flag either. A lot of splits there, that's where you needed your flag, but never materialised, so no, this is going to be a bit of a loss here. Yeah, cheers PK, thanks for popping along. Ah, blimey, £10. A bit reluctant to buy this as well. Oh, I've got the flag. We got the split as well. Is that going to count down? Yes, now we're talking. Wow, this is going to be good, folks. For those that are still tuned in, this might be brilliant. Look at the multiplier there. How many ways? Yeah, there's a few good ones there. I'm still actually down. I thought it might be slightly more than that, but goodness me, thank goodness that paid a bit, and whew, that's given a bit back. Yeah, no flag. Can't see it. I don't know if you can drop that flag in. I've never seen it. Oh, well, there we go. That's a bit of a hit, but that could have been worse. So, going to just do the cult to finish off the evening. Thanks to everyone who's popped along and joined in. That's really enjoyed tonight. Actually, there's been some cracking banter along the way, and some reasonable games as well. That book game was by far the best. Right, True Cult is the final one then of the night. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's contributed tonight. Thanks Paul, Simon, Sean, Glove, Dances with Aardvarks. Don't get me to pronounce Aardvarks at this time of night. Right, this is it, the final one. Okay, so let's bung it on 20s. Okay, that's a better cost, isn't it? 80. 180, I start getting a bit nervous. Get some of that back. Thank you, Mr. Scrutiny. Cheers, Jim. Much obliged to you all, and yeah, without you, it's, you know, you make the live streams, and that's so yeah, so enjoyable, and that's it. It's good banter tonight. Really enjoyed it. I know the vino was kicking in a bit, but it's been good. That was a good round. That's supposed to be David Williams on this game. That was a really good round. 15 early doors. Yeah, Williams is on the right, isn't he? On the screen. Oh, what's that character on the final reel? I've never seen that before. Oh, I didn't connect over. We're missing the first reel. Wow, that could have been a huge one. Really huge. Yeah, thanks, Sean. Should hopefully be the next live on Sunday, all being well. Okay, a few more sovereigns there. Maybe we're ending on a high note here. As it instantly then gives a dead spin. No, it didn't connect either, so... Blimey. Ending on a high note, it's tailed off the second I said that. Thank you, Paul, CFC 71, good man. Well, we got that chap as ×5. If it ever gives another win now. What a peculiar game. It started off so well. Well, this is it. Ending on a high note, we are not. Right, as they say in the cartoons, that's all, folks. Thanks again for everyone who joined in and contributed. As I say, I'll try and get another live together next Sunday, or this Sunday, but there'll be a bonus hunt out tomorrow afternoon. Thanks again, and hopefully you make it next time round. All the best. Bye.